turn 50. So Jonny is moving with a giant, fire giant. He has 2 fire giants, because the other one was elite, I think. The other one must probably be there. So I will need to check on the video, but it looks like he has 2 fire giants. So that's probably the biggest attacks I've received so far, with 2 fire giants and many units, 4 or 5 stacks. So I realized a bit lately, but that I could try to defend here at this choke point. So I'm going to see. I moved these units there, but I think 8 versus 6 is not really really good defense. So we'll see. But if he slows down, then I can get more units to the choke point. But in theory, next turn he will be there, because he has a builder or engineer building roads for him, and the turn after he will already be there. So if I can, I will try to block him at the choke point, and if I can't, then I will have to get more units. I'm a bit low on units to fight him back, but doing my best. So producing Dwarf Forge Priest, finishing the item for Tara. Nothing here because I cannot really produce anything useful here. I cast Mana Fuel Cell on my throne and I'm producing Musketeer. I hesitated between Trebuchet and Musketeer, but I think it's better to have 2 Musketeers than 1 Trebuchet in 2 turns. Especially since I have some engineers that can reload the Musketeers, and I'm fighting mainly halflings who will take a lot of damage at short range from the Musketeers, even at long range. Trebuchet is quite good, but also another thing that convinced me to build Musketeer is that he's probably not going to attack my throne, but rather take drum and then try to go get cattle. So I need to have some mobile units that are not only good at siege defense, and Musketeers are definitely better than Trebuchet for this. On the surface, I'm producing crossbowman, finishing the wall, and another bow rider, and here so I'm continuing to produce the crazy Musketeers. Maybe I should already switch to producing Musketeers, but at least I should wait 2 more turns so that I can produce them in 1 turn when I will be cheerful. I killed the 2 roaming units from Jonny on the surface. They were here. I spotted them when I exited the cave entrance. Sent my White Witch alone, took the hazeberries and the lucky cloverfield, so she's lucky. I hope I don't fall into the what's this name? The Griffin that is here is probably going to go try attack Winter Blossom, so I'm sending a Dwarf Forge Priest to defend. Also I cleared this tomb with Deathbringer, and now I'm coming back, so it took me some time, and it means I will not be able directly to defend here. But I thought it was a good trade-off between long-term and short-term development. I hope I wasn't wrong. I keep only these 2 units to defend the cave entrance, sending the other ones toward the choke point. And so Tara is here. She checked the dwelling and saw that there was a forge priest defending it, so I could not apply my plan immediately to send the 2 spy drones to kill them, and I will try probably to get to attack the dwelling next turn with Tara included, so she would move here and then go back, because next turn she will get the life drain item, so she will not get tireless, but against 2 units should be okay. Also I wanted to do this to get some experience and items, but I don't want to take the risk of getting seduced by the mermaid. Also there is a Hellnet unit, even if the chances are low, it's not a risk I don't want really to take, but especially the mermaids. And so I checked, and you can produce items with strong will at the forge. So I will produce one later on, but not right now, because I don't want to waste 2 turns, because next turn I will obviously produce some boar riders. Yeah, so now I'm destroying this watchtower because the crow is going to take it, and retreating here and defending the builder against the crow if he goes to attack it. So it's quite tense again. New big wave of attack arrives in 4 turns at my throne. I will be short on time to defend, but maybe Jonny will slow down, I don't know. And then so I take this next turn, and then I move north to the cave entrance. That's it. Yeah, one more thing. I researched Invention 4. I hesitated with Domain of Corruption and doing some research production at Echelon. Seek Knowledge, which would have allowed me to 1 turn Domain of Corruption, but it's a bit too long term, because the aim of Domain of Corruption is to get Scorch Earth, and so that when I attack this, I can Scorch Earth it. Actually, I should check, because initially I wanted to Scorch Earth to do it on the dwelling bed, and to check if it's possible to use on a dwelling. So I'm going to check that. Yeah. So see you next time.